It's the NFL on EA Sports, and if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Washington Commanders, and it kicks off next on Madden NFL 25.
Not far east from the unmistakable buildings of the nation's capital, we've got a building that's also unmistakable. Set to go is the kicker, Ramiz Ahmed. And we're off and running from Landover. Josh Downs to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So out come the Colts for their first offensive possession. Bringing them out to 4th overall pick in 2023 out of Florida, a super athlete at quarterback, Anthony Richardson.
I don't think it's hyperbole to say that when Anthony Richardson came out of the draft out of Florida, he was the greatest all-around athlete we'd ever seen at quarterback. 240 pounds, running 4.4, jumping 40 inches. He was the envy of defensive ends and linebackers that couldn't put up those numbers. Now, it's taken all those athletic traits and
it's intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off. That's Bobby Wagner. And the Commanders will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception. Oh, baby, this stadium was already loud to start this game, Brock, but that play, it's in an absolute uproar now.
And the one thing you want to do as an opposing team is quiet the crowd, especially as a quarterback. It's your job to quiet that home crowd, but an interception, well, it does nothing but add fuel to the fire. A fever pitch now as the offense takes the field, looking for an early lead.
At the Colts 31-yard line.
2nd and 10 now. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Let's go. Daniels throwing on 3rd. Almost an opening drive interception, but that winds up on the ground. Incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th down. On is Ramiz Ahmed for the Commanders' field goal try. This from 48 on the left hash. The kick by Ahmed is good. And that will get them on the board.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Downs on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Colts with their offense out. Their second drive coming up. They threw the interception on their opening drive, Brock, but that's why from their memories they head back out now.
Yeah, it's got to be, right? When you throw that pick early, you've got to flush with the defense. Help with that, holding that offense on the other side to just a field goal and giving this offense now some hope as they take the field again.
One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting.
They connect on the deep shot. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts pull ahead 6-3 in the first. Gay with the point after. And the Colts take a 4-point lead. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Jamison Crowder on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Here comes the Washington offense out to the field, ready for their second drive. And they brought out their kicker for a field goal their last possession. This time they'll look to bring him out for an extra point instead. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. Looking over the middle, it finds McCaffrey.
Now, faster.
Working quickly here. From the gun, it's Daniels. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach or play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On first down, here's Eckler. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
From the 43. Escapes the pocket. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch.
Ready.
And now they're going to face third down.
Here we go, Scott.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
The Commanders ready for the punt. Josh Downs deep for the Colts. Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Colts will take over. Here comes the Colts offense now for another possession. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air. So expect some tighter coverage this time around. First down throw here from Richardson. He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for and you go out and execute.
Hauled in by Downs. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. And he could have a free play here. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And good tackle, but a flag
Offside.
is down, likely
Defense.
against the defense. He saw someone jump, took the free play deep, Brock, and that gets them a much bigger play than the penalty would have.
Ready.
Richardson now on first and 10. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Ready, go.
They'll throw again. Richardson. Caught near the goal line. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Gay to add the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Colts drive their lead to 11.
14. Commanders 3. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Crowder with a return here. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Washington ready to go on offense as they take the field. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Now the shotgun give to Eckler. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
From the 45 on second down. Short pass brought in. And this one doesn't go far. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Pick up a 5 on that play, and that'll be good for a Washington first.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Viking 18.
Daniels back to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Juju Brents with a pick. And he makes the Husker. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Another score here in this first quarter, Brock, as they continue dominating in this opening frame.
You know what I love here, Kate? This defense is seizing on a sputtering opponent, and they're actively trying not just to defend the lead, but to add to it.
Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts push their lead to 18. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Crowder with a return here. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Commanders all set to regain possession. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick 6. Need short memories here as they head back out.
Ready.
Daniels coming back after that pick. That's incomplete left side.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage.
Okay,
that really
ready?
did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Now Daniels to throw. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. It's a pickup of 11.
On the ball.
And the Commanders will have a first.
Cowboy 80.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. He's going deep. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Now is Terry McLaurin on the target. And it's going to be second down.
Okay, break. Set. Get up.
Daniels now. He's looking deep once again. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense up to the line fast. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
Panther 60.
Offense in the hurry up here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it's second down coming up.
Ready.
Play fake here. Daniels. Flushed out of the pocket. Completes one to Ben Sinnott. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That's the end of one.
Come on.
Time now for the second quarter.
18
Commanders
Tiger,
in possession.
19 Tiger,
They're
19
looking at yet
Tiger.
another 1st and 10 on this drive. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
60. Ready.
This is Eckler on second. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle. Third and short, Daniels. That heater's going to fall to the turf. Woo, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. And that brings up fourth and short.
Here we go, set.
Throwing now, needing a first. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Set. Let's go.
Working quickly here.
Set.
On first down, here's Daniels. That's complete. Here's Austin Eckler. And he'll go down here at the 16.
60 Eagles, 60.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
A 7-yard loss brings up third down.
Cougar 19. Let's go now.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
The kick by Ahmed is good. And that lowers the deficit to 15.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Downs on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Colts offense set to head out. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. He fires one deep down. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Commanders get it back after making their third first-half interception.
Well, that's now a second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Trying the inside handoff to Eckler. And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
70 Timberwolves. Here we go, here we go.
Throwing now, Daniels. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make it in.
And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Fields the hard squib kick. Returns looking good so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. The Indianapolis offense ready to take another swing at it. And this drive, Brock, hopefully longer than that last one. They were only out there one play before they were picked off.
They're kind of a good chance right now to see how risk-averse these guys are offensively. A lot of game left. They could give the passing game a little breather and start this one on the ground.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Ready, set.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Back.
On first down, it's Richardson. Brought in close to the 8. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
Ready.
From the gun, Taylor. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk.
19,
Even if a run is stopped short,
Tiger.
you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
On the ready.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. It's the Colts, needing 8 on third down.
Ready, break. 60 by 6.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Commanders get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive.
And the Colts get to him. He goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up second and 20.
Another try following the sack. Connects on the crosser. And they get to him and touch him down. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line. He put everything he had into this one. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down. So they bring Tress Way back out there for another punt. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. And he hauls it in right near the 40-yard line. No return on that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. Now the Indianapolis offense heading out. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked by Derek Forrest. And the Commanders put together a wonderful return. Gets him back inside the 40 following the interception.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road. Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Get it.
Second down and 10. Daniels. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. So they're left facing third and long.
Ready. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Get it.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He gets this one to McLaurin. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Trying to run in. Eckler. And he drives it forward for a modest gain. Washington calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They're lining up on the doorstep. Second and goal from inside the 1. Eckler does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. Buckle up. It's third and goal.
Go!
Staying with Eckler. And he's brought down for a loss. We've reached halftime. The Colts, in the interest of time, will bypass the halftime break and resume play with the third quarter. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Chris Rodriguez now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Out comes the offense for Washington to begin the third quarter. That passing game they went to in the first half, it's going to need to be firing to start this second half too as they chase this lead. Daniels on first down. Caught, nice game left side. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Ready?
Out of the gun, Daniels. Finds a seam down the middle. And they got him down near the red zone at the 22. Shotgun handoff now to Eckler. And he's going to run this one well into the red zone to the 14. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Stephanie!
At the 14-yard line.
Running with Eckler again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Pass the 60.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Offense up to the line fast. He's on the move. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown.
Come on.
Running the read option. And he will get into the end zone. That ties this game up. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the second half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? Do you know who Steven is?
That's a good question. No, go ahead. Go ahead, though. You take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Colts and Anthony Richardson.
Ready?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
65, 6. Here we go. Set. 79. Ready?
Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down.
Press all 80. Let's go now.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Frankie Louvu. And the Commanders take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game. Wow, this has been a great game so far, Brock. A hard-fought first half, but they're really offering an edge to their opponent here by throwing a pick on their opening drive.
And now we'll get to see if they can capitalize that and pull ahead. They've already got the ball once this half. You know that they're loose, and now they get it back just 1 snap later.
And he's stopped down at the 16 after a small gain. Offense in the hurry-up here. From the 16. Escapes out, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense is energized following that stick for a loss.
Ready?
Daniels throwing on 3rd. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a first down.
Automatic first down.
So now, following the penalty, it's first and goal.
19. Here we go.
Running it after the penalty. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1.
Viking 18.
Working quickly here. Daniels from the pistol. And that is caught. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Point after from Ahmed is good. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7. It's all lined up. Ahmed ready to send this flying. Downs on the return. And look at this return. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. The Colts ready to take the field. And like a swarm of hornets, the coverage has been everywhere this offense has tried to throw it. So many possessions lost to interceptions, as we're being reminded of right here.
Yeah, think about it from a pure mathematical perspective. That's as many as 24 to 20, even 32 points left on the table offensively. That's enough to win a brand new football game. Kept off the board by a secondary. You call them hornets, I call them dancing like a butterfly and stinging like a bee.
I love it. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they play.
And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Gay with the point after. And the Colts tie us up 28-all. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Rodriguez on the return. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Out comes the Commander offense for another series. It's all squared up again following that touchdown, partner, so some added importance on this series. They'll start the drive with Eckler. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stopped. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Tag.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Ertz reels it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 26. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Fits it through the middle. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 3rd quarter lead. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. It's all lined up. Ahmed ready to send this flying. Return starts from the goal line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Here comes their offense out again. All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this third quarter. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He completes it in traffic. This is ahead for about 5. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner. From the 27. And they pick him off again. Picked off. That's Bobby Wagner. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call it picks?
Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw.
I know these special teams coaches spend all week trying to find a little weakness, and I guess they saw something on film they may have liked. But I think this serves as a reminder, if you want to get 2, try the conversion from the 2-yard line next time.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Downs on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. The offense getting set to go.
Ready?
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
After the pick, Richardson back to the air. And they pick. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Commanders have it again after yet another interception.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, I remember one in particular, he'd say, son,
ready?
Some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Jones. And the Colts see their return stop just a little bit short of their own 30.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Ready?
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Colts ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet.
Here we go.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 29. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Michael Pittman Jr. on that throw. And it's 3rd down now.
Go!
Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman Jr., and that makes it 4th down.
Let's go. Ready, ready?
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. And they pick him off again. Picked off. That's Bobby Wagner.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
He's loaded another one up. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Juju Brents with a pick.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
First down throw here from Richardson. Gets this one to Pierce. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Play action with Richardson. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's second down.
Come on, come on.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. It's a completion to Michael Pittman Jr. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. First and 10 now from the 30. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. On target to Downs. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing.
Let's go now.
Third and short yardage here, Richardson. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. And it's fourth and short. We'll see if they go for it. They'll throw again. Richardson. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
70. Ready.
On the give, here's Eckler. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Commanders' first down.
Cougar 19.
At the 33-yard line.
Go.
Going to the ground again on first. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there.
Hurry.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Viking 18.
Second and 10 now. He rolls to his right. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly.
70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Here he is on third and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Eckler running dead ahead. Cuts it to the right. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. And the Colts pick it up.
Well, that was such a nice run with great explosiveness and vision to get free. But you saw who's moving near the end of that, Kate. You almost felt like a little fatigue set in, and that created the opening. What do they say about fatigue? Make cowards out of all men. I'll tell you what fatigue does on a football field. You can lose the ball security and the ball just like that.
On the set.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Let's go.
To throw, Richardson. Finds his man, Downs. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it'll be first down, Colts. Richardson now. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the red zone. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Throw caught at the 6. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
From the red zone now. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete. That one doesn't make it beyond the line. And that brings up third and goal. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
Ready?
Third and goal for Richardson. He couldn't hang on, Brock. It looked like a touchdown, but it slips right through his hands, and now it's fourth down.
Here we go.
Throwing now. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on fourth and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Crowder with a return here. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. The Washington offense getting set for its next possession.
Ready, set.
Their lead still more than a field goal, thankfully, should the worst happen, Brock.
Let's go
but
now.
obviously the goal here is to hang on to the ball and try to run this game out.
Yeah, the goal is to get to the best formation in the history of offensive football. The victory formation.
The victory formation.
That is all that you're thinking right now is just make these plays, run out this clock so we could take one more knee and celebrate.
Ready?
Handoff now to Eckler. And he'll take this up to around the 30-yard line.
Let's go, let's go.
Trying to set this up
Gotta
quick.
be lying.
A gain of 2 makes it third down and 10.
Setting up to pass. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Hunter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. Fair catch called for and made at the 35-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt, and it'll be their football.
Ready, break.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, first and 10.
Ready, ready.
He'll look to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Here we go, here we go.
Back to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Mike Samuel makes the play.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. They've got to keep moving quick here. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
So next to the nation's capital, it's a home win for the Commanders. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how